Alright, so right here I have a diagram of the refrigerant cycle and how it starts. It starts out as a low pressure gas at the compressor, and then the compressor turns into a high pressure gas. Then it goes to the condenser and gets turned from a high pressure gas to a high pressure liquid. It goes from the condenser all the way to the FOT, or in some cases, depending on the vehicle, TX valve, and that turns it from a high pressure liquid to a low pressure liquid. It goes into the evaporator where it uses the air from the air intake to boil the refrigerant to the point where it's back into a gas, and it blows into cloud through the vents, and then leftover refrigerant is turned back to a liquid and set into the accumulator, and it goes all the way back to the compressor to start over again. My name is Chris and I'm at JTech today to show you how to use this CoolTech machine on this VW Tiguan. First thing you want to do is hook the lines up, and you want to take the high side, plug it up to the high side of your AC system. Close it off. Then you take the low side, plug it up to the low side. Then you want to come over here and press recover, and then just press start. Alright, so it's going through its recovery cycle now. It's got about 1 minute and 39 seconds left. After we're done the recovery cycle, we're going to show you the vacuum cycle. Alright, so our recovery is complete. We recovered 15 ounces out of 23, below what the spec is. Alright, so now we're finna set up the vacuum cycle. And usually you'll do it for 15 minutes, but we only gonna do it for 1. And then afterwards you will press start. Alright, so now we got the vacuum started. After this is done, we're gonna do a charge on the vehicle. Alright, so now we're finna charge the system, and we're gonna put 1 pound 5 ounces, which actually adds up to 24 ounces, because that's how much needs to go back into the car. After, now we got it set up, we will press start and let the system run. Alright, so the charge is in progress, and that's it for this video. Alright, so now I'm finna show how to perform a leak test. And first thing I'm gonna show you how to use is this leak tester. What you're gonna do is kick it on and just run it by like lines and stuff of the system. And when you find a leak, usually it'll sound like this. So say if we had a leak like right there. That's how you use the Master Cool leak tester. Next, I'm gonna mock up and show you how to use this injector gun. Usually what you would do is put some dye in here and inject it into the system, and maybe it'll show up like while you're at the shop, or a car come back. They'll come back like a day or so later and show a leak in the system. So you'll like put some dye in this part in here and just squeeze like this and inject dye into the system. And in order to find like where the leak is, you use this black light right here and just shine it over certain parts of the AC system, like by the compressor, near the lines, or back there, and it'll show up green in the light if you can see it. That's how you perform leak tests on your AC system. Alright, so right here I have a diagram of the AC system of this 2008 Chevrolet HHR behind me, and what I'm finna explain to you is how the AC clutch works. So once you activate your AC, this whole circuit, this becomes ground and this circuit gets power, and it runs through here, and once it does that, your AC clutch activates and your AC kicks on. So right now I'm under the hood of the car, and I'm finna move to the fuse box to show you where fuse 22 and relay 15 is. So right here, this little red fuse, this little red 10 amp, that's fuse 22, which powers relay 15, which is right here. And that, when this is activated, that's what kicks on your AC clutch. Alright, so right now we're finna perform a bench check on this relay out of the HHR, and we're checking for the ohms. Got it all hooked up. Got it hooked up to the battery.
If you need help with any of this shit, just let me know. Yeah, no, I know how to explain shit.
That's how much ohms, how much we had.
What, that right there?
Alright, so right now I'm finna show you how to bypass the relay so we can listen out for the AC clutch to hear if it engages. So what you want to do is take a jumper wire and put it where pins 87 and 30 go, and then you just want to push it in. Yeah. And put the phone over here so you can listen. You should hit a click of the clutch. And that's how you do it. Alright, so right now I'm finna show you the ohms of the AC compressor clutch, the magnetic clutch of it. And you wanna have it set up and have backing pins. Hey Javon, can you show the clutch for me?
You need a light to really see it, but
Right over there. Actually.
it's not an easy spot to get to. That's it right there. If you can really see it. Right down there, the connector here.
Alright, so now that you've seen the clutch, now you've seen the clutch, you want to have somebody cut it on full blast and see how much ohms you got, and see it's constantly going up. It's mainly switch between 29 ohms, 30 ohms. So, you know, the clutch is working, it has continuity in it. There we go.